Hello, you're welcome to the Builders Show. We are here to have um, some education together. Here we criticize, but we do it ethically. So just stay tuned and watch. Welcome. As usual, I'm Francis, and here I was just scrolling through Facebook and I saw this post from Kwajun Cancer Lewin. I really like Kwajun Cancer Lewin because Kwajun Cancer Lewin is someone that I consider him to be a celebrity. Um, uh, don't get me wrong, he is a celebrity among all the actors. Any actresses are more Ghana in Kwadwin Cancer Lewin. Me penasem pa. I really like him. He is a celebrity. He is the one that we need to celebrate. Remember, not everyone is a celebrity. Ghana, we got it wrong by calling everybody a celebrity. Celebrity is someone who we can pinpoint their impact in the society. And I think Kwadwin Cancer Lewin, despite like the hardship our firm beginning in life and then getting the opportunity to enter into the Kumawood industry, he has been able to he has been able to use the opportunity that he has gotten to also make sure he is impacting community, and that is who we can call a celebrity. Until Enya Obiane a celebrity. So in Ghana, we have like stars, we're not calling them like movie stars, but not everyone qualify, including musicians, including TV personalities and other people. Not all of them, even members of parliament, people in the political sector. And yet, Obiana will be to me a friend, celebrity, just because they have the platform, like they are famous. Being famous doesn't mean you're a celebrity. And Kwadwin Cancer Lewin is one of them. And this is the reason Kwadwin Cancer Lewin didn't have like formal education, and when you have opportunity, say obey a movie, and then through that he came to the limelight, while using that opportunity to also build a school in a community, and people are benefiting from the school now. Kwadwin Cancer Lewin, and that makes him a celebrity. Celebrity, the word itself is like it's explained itself, like celebrity. The word celebrity is right in there. So you can't just call anyone celebrity. So that is number one. That is what we have to also put in our mind, that you can't call anyone or anybody who is just famous a celebrity. Kwadwin Cancer Lewin has proven to me that he is a celebrity. So I follow him, I listen to his music, kind of funny. I also enjoy him. I like everything about him. I do follow him a lot, and I do watch, like anytime he posts, especially when it is about his school. Yes, because he has changed a community. He's trying to make sure, even though he didn't get formal education, but when schools says someone should get a formal education, that person needs to be celebrated. And I really like Kwadwin Cancer Lewin. That is a very remarkable initiative by that young man. I also like Anama McBrown because he's kind of favorite to everyone. Everybody. I don't think I know someone who hates Nanama McBrown. She is also impacting. Nanama, sorry for misusing the pronoun on you. So Nanama McBrown is using like the media to win people's heart, and then make sure he also, and sorry again, so she uses the platform that she has gotten to call people that you may not even know exist. Like she bring people from below and make sure they come into the limelight. That is a celebrity, and that is what a celebrity should do. And these are the people we can celebrate. I think yeah, That is what I know. I don't know any other ones. If you know, just put it on the comment section, and next time in my video I will talk about that. Now let's get into the main business for today. Kwajon Kansalelwen posted on his Facebook that let also pray for the Ghana movie industry to rise up, and that is what I'm coming to talk about. Ghana movie industry to rise up. Yes, the Kumawood. Kwajon Kansalelwen kahu. I feel it. I think people stopped watching Kumawood. I would say like it started collapsing in the early 2020s after the pandemic or something ish. I think, or maybe let's say 2019 up to date, and I started saying everything is coming down, and it seems nobody cares about like whether Kumawood has gone down. And the people in the industry are not putting up anything to show that they really want it to rise up. And Kwajon Kansalelwen is part of those people who have failed to make sure the Kumawood or the Ghana movie industry, whatever you call it, to rise up again. Why? It has failed. And instead of them to sit down to think about what has brought down our industry, nobody cares. Everybody is doing whatever, skit. And do you know, you didn't even look for the problem within like the coming or like the falling of your industry, and all of a sudden you jump into a new trend. I'm not saying doing skit is bad, but oh yes, skit. One should share what happened to your previous whatever you did to make sure to bring down that Kumawood. Like you can see, like people, you sometimes read people's comments saying there is no unity, there is nothing, this is not a matter of being united. One of the reasons for the failure of like the Kumawood to go down, or the Ghana movie industry at all, is that your content is weak, your stories are weak, you don't have proper storylines. And back in the old days, I know Muhem of film, the reason why people used to watch your film is that there wasn't any other option. People were not having access to Netflix, people were not having access to other like movie platforms. People, like Ghana, like internet became very popular in Ghana in, I think, starting from 2015 coming. So like people became like very adept to using of internet, and then having opportunity to access variety of things on the internet. So it means prior to that, people weren't having access to internet and they didn't know what was going on. So your movies was kind of, that is the only thing we have. But now people have access to Netflix. Do you think someone will leave Netflix and watch Kumawood? Storylines, crisis, editing, very crooked editing. Nothing works in Kumawood editing. You don't see any creativity. You don't see anything. You have to compare yourself. If you want to be great, you need to compare yourself to the Netflix. You need to compare yourself to the Hollywood, and then your main counterpart on that continent is the Nollywood. And remember, Nollywood is in the top 3 of making movies in the world. The Indian film industry, Bollywood, because they do a lot of movies and they have a lot of stories. You guys don't know how to write stories. You don't know how to create content. You don't know how to, and then you also another reason is that your stories, like you use everything as comedy, and people don't want one way something. It's too one way. Obia a comedian will Ghana movie industry. Everybody is a comedian. We cannot all be comedians. And you don't know the type of movie that they're shooting. Whether it's a comedy, it's a tragic movie. You don't even know. You don't know what kind of movie. Some way adventure, some way deal, we don't know. We just shoot any movie and everybody becomes a comedian. Can we all be comedians? No. You need to categorize your movies and become serious. And your movie be a comedy room. Sometimes you need to show, like this Ghanaian actor in the Nollywood, Enoch Darko. He is very funny. He's a comedian. But sometimes you watch Nollywood movie, you will never see anything comedy about him. But every Ghanaian actor, most of our actors that we know them through comedy. That is wrong. That is wrong. If you go to Netflix or if you go to any other movie site where they put a lot of what's the name? They put a lot of movies. You see categories. This is adventure movie. This is scientific, whatever, science fiction. You need to categorize your movies, and you need to make sure the editing is quality. The storylines shouldn't always be about the Ghanaian, like everything. There's no coordination. We watch your movies, we can predict the end. You can watch Bollywood movies and you can never predict what will happen. What you may think is different from what will happen. Your stories are too predictable. It's all about Osofune Kungfu. At the end, the Osofo will win. Is that not it? Let's be true to ourselves. So you people have to calm down and then structure your systems. Make sure you bring up new stories. And everybody don't care about whether. Remember the Kumawood or the Ghana movie industry as a whole is supposed to be like a job market. It's supposed to be an employment for generations, but you've collapsed it. Remember, when you go to like advanced countries, movie is also one of the things or one of the adventures that add up to the economy. And all of a sudden you've collapsed it and nobody cares. After all, mubenya skater. Okay. Do you know something? The future is not predictable. Senior choir movie industry from 2015 all of a sudden now collapsing. The same thing na more skit. All those people doing the skit. Do you also consider what will happen in the future? People will be upset with all your skit. It will pass and people will not be interested again. What will you do? So you need to find a way to secure what you're doing. You need to find a way. Kumawood and Ghallywood. You need to find a way. The Nigerian movie industry, some of the Nigerian movies are on Netflix. Start thinking about finding a way. Netflix. Now, the world, we are in a digital age where you can even create a website. Just come together. The Hollywood, the biggest movie industry in the world. They are together. It's a very uniformed and a very gigantic movie industry. So people from different and all these producers. Your friend is saying Hollywood, they work hard. They find different ways to make sure they secure the industry. They make sure the industry lasts forever. And now some of them are shooting skit 2-hour movie, movie, then they premiere and post it on YouTube. No, you should post a movie on YouTube after you've made sales of them. Sales about the movies that you've made. That is when we were tongue, we say, I feel they are tongue movies now. Now why a movie are premiered there to YouTube? Have you seen any proper your friend is saying Hollywood movie on YouTube? Just tell me, which of the proper Hollywood movies will you find on YouTube I just I did some years and I'll be nyano. O search movie or movie releasing movie, but nowadays you just premiere movie on YouTube. That is shame. It's very shameful to do that. Look at your counterpart, Nigeria. They are having quality content, quality stories. Time Biana, you have to be whatever. You have to be comedians. Most story, the Bia comedian. And now you represent like young people, no money old, like playing the role of old people. That style, no, it has passed. So find a different way. How many times the one who Nollywood movie, like a young guy who will play the role of an old person. Even if it happens, how many times do you see that? Always. Nipa bakope. You'll be the person to always, he is the oldest, like old, one of the represented old person in your movies. Who's our funu nipa? Afunu, like that is the same thing I'm scared to obey. The same, you need to secure it so that people can even so if you go and study, if you study like media and film studies like in Ghana, like why are you sending it? If you cannot if there is no movie industry and someone go to the University of Ghana and study film and media studies, so any panel what is that degree they call he found what they call it. But I say obi in the US, in the UK, people are studying media, film studies, and they get internship. They work college. They go to internship at all these top what's the name? Movie industries. No, internship into no suddenly there one movie. You don't even know how to edit a movie. I found. Oh, here Hollywood. I was watching a documentary about how they edit Hollywood movies. Sometimes it's traveled to more than 5 countries. One movie. Someone is just working on the sound alone. Then they will take it to New Zealand for someone to work on that movie. The sound alone. Sound engineer. He's working on only the sound. Now they could be here animation with UK. Now they call Germany, will be Sweden, like the same movie. They don't sit in just one setting and edit, do some shallow editing. They make sure whatever comes on your screen is very accurate and quality. They watch if not in the West, I've never seen when they are doing movie, where they shoot the movie, they look at the colors there and then check a lot of things about how to saturate different colors and mix a lot of colors for it to match like the characters acting over there. Do you even consider that? You just get up and write some stories. And you shouldn't even blame only the actors. Those involved, the producers now no more producing. Like me Ghanaian movies, I mean Theophilus, I'm being Batman. Like he mean Kaidi Bia or Ghanaian movie. Only that name, I still remember. Theophilus, being Batman. I also remember Jackson's father was Jackson Bentum, Jackson K. Bentum. I remember those kind of names. So where are all these people? Where are they? Like Omonanka, I said those like movie industry need see Omonanka because now be Kumawood movie you see those names. You see those names in there. I expected those people should have also contribute to make sure the movie industry revive. Kwadwon Kansa is saying we should pray for the Ghana movie industry to rise. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Prayer is very good. You can pray for something. But if you don't put up the work, what have you done for God to help you? What improvement are you improving for that industry for God to help you? So no amount of prayer will revive the Kumawood if proper planning, proper action is not taken on how to go about it. So, someone more be pennyful woman, Siano. If Jackson Cabe and Tumo or Munya, they are producers, they have the money already. The actors now, like William Pennyful, you can make sure it's apply technology to it. Don't just sit there. Go and hire people. Go and hire personnel, like very good personnel, to come and revive the movie industry. Make sure your cameras are good, your editing is good, everything, and create like dynamic stories. You shouldn't be one way. Comedy not does too much. Comedy, no. Everybody is a comedian on the internet in Ghana. Everybody, every act, like even skit, is even getting worse. We should do skits, they're comedians. There is no stories in, like, you don't make the thing palatable. It won't go international. Mom, we skit. Look at your counterpart, Sabinus. Look at him. He's doing cinema, Otmi Buki cinema in UK. Otmi travel through cities in UK for concert show. That is how a comedian should behave. Or skit, is a crash skit, you know. Or is it? He has become relevant to the extent that now Sabinus only shoot, like, he rarely shoots skits. He now travels to UK to make like shows, for concert shows. They are friend, maybe where also make up Bristol, where go to me like some month. You can see his agenda for the whole month. Me come Bristol. I'm going to Leeds. I'm going to Leicester. I'm going. Where's it? This is Liverpool, Coco. Those to entertain. That is how a comedian should work. And why is your comedy skit now mutual and excel? It will get maybe 100K in Ghana, but Sabinus can get millions and other things. And now he travels to UK for shows because he does it in English. And you people local, still using the local thing to. If now the internet is so like, it's so done. A lot of people come to it, right? So it's very, 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 very huge. Until different people from different places. Sabinus, I don't think he like in the fans in Nigeria for Ghanaians like me. I like him. I watch him. Me heard the skit beer. I don't think I've ever skipped like Sabinus or posted a skit na me be that. I would never do that. Me heard the skit beer, even including the people around him. I'm like also taking some branches from him. I'm also here on skating. We watch because they does it better. They does it better. All you know is showing nudity. All you know, all your skits are now turning into nudity or ban like or watch moms and those kind of things. And so, like, what are you even telling? What are you even telling the younger generation? If your comedy is showing nudity, you can't see that in advanced world. So, like, it's an nudity, nobody bring like just saying bargain. That is not the right thing. Start showing something valuable. Make your comedy very real. I mean, just nudity now, it's nudity. Trying to show like ladies like with, I don't know, on like what are you promoting? What are you promoting? So will you sit down in the future and watch that thing that you are just posting online and be very happy about your life? So if you're putting something on the internet, make sure in the future you don't regret. I like your movies and other. I want the Ghana, what's the name? The movie industry to rise. And these are the measures you need to put up. You have to realize your mistakes and work towards them. How do we do that? And then I'm listening. Just try to make your content very good. That's all. Write good stories. Write good stories. Make sure you have good stories, good content. Skits now we are it doesn't add up anything. Make sure you do it well. Now, maybe everything Nigeria is excelling. Everything in entertainment, they've taken it. They are excelling. They are better than us. They are better than us. To be frank with you, Nigerians are better than Ghanaians in entertainment. Their musicians are excelling. They are doing good music. Because most of them sing. We will come to the music industry next time. Video isn't for that. This video is actually for the Ghana movie industry. So we will come to that. But I just want Ghanaians and everybody and those people, the stakeholders involved in the Ghanaian movie industry, to start thinking about how to improve the industry, how to improve it. It's very important, very, very important. Knowing how to improve the Ghanaian movie industry is what will make others also try to join. It will create an avenue for people to also join you, for people, young people, to dream of becoming do you think there is a Ghanaian child thinking about becoming a movie actor or actress in the future? How? Which platform now? Or quiet actor now? Idea we are more on Facebook, everyone is saying you just post things on YouTube. Is it a job? You tell yourself, like, shooting skits. I won't sign in here, Is it a job? Can you do that? Like, skit na mu shoot you you need say may, like, I'm guessing the next 5 to 6 years it will also collapse, just like how you, like, mama will not collapse. Do you think, is it for the future? Is it something that will last forever? No, because your audience will become upset because you are not putting on some plans to bring up new ways of making your job or whatever you do a better one. Just be dynamic. Maria, since saying Hollywood movie will still go, it will still be British movies, everything. Just go. You can do it. You don't even you can even do a movie in Chi, completely Chi, and still, like, you can the subtitle account and still up. We're in the corridor. If it goes to, what's the name, Netflix, people will watch it. Because if the story is good, like, I was watching the Oscars, which is the like a very, like, platform of Mumma Awards, just like it's just an award giving, just like Vodafone Ghana Music. And when I hear the movie industry, like, in the world, the largest award giving, like, ceremony, so movie to me do like miss, yes, movie. But who said Egyptian movie that was acted in Arabic won an Oscar award. Movie from Burkina Faso, I watched it. I think I watched it on France 24. If some new name Faso, yes, a movie from Burkina Faso was able to make it through the Oscars because the comedy is too much. The comedy, everything is comedy. Everything is comedy in Ghana. Comedy, everything. People take everything as comedy. And you're serious, so BBM. Everything comedy. So can't we devise a way to make everything that we do authentic? Can't we? The comedy is too much. Let's be serious. Here we criticize ethically, and we love it. That's why we are doing it. We love it. It's very painful because say, how, like, if someone has a dream of becoming an actor or actress, which platform in Ghana, like, platform Ben and Bemana independent actor, movie no shooting no he now why in a better. The Nipana Abe say, oh, I'm doing what, like, I feel like doing, because you need to do what you are comfortable with, what will make you happy. I do my dear, if you are working, you do what will make you happy. What will make you happy? So if someone become an actor or actress, and I'll be happier. Platform pain, Ghana, be many back for feeling a dream. Umedi, like Sani Maria Muyi. And you see the very senior people in that industry, so yes, skate maybe, because I continue, they don't have any other option to also do it until be a skate. Oh, why not me say you should do movie be? But you will shoot the movie and you premiere it on YouTube. That is my problem. That alone tells you that the system is not good, because a good movie be anywhere papa you premiere on YouTube. No movie industry be anywhere. No Hollywood movie be anywhere. They will post it or they will premiere it on YouTube. No movie industry will do that. No movie in a proper one. I mean, proper movie industry be anywhere. They will post their new movie. Say you could premiere on YouTube. You have your cinema. You just wait to hotel who premiere, then you sell it. You can. They have other ways. Obi Abekacha will say you can still sell it on CD. Obu almost say like they will tell you CD came. If not in the West, it has not. I have the what's the name? We have data. Just look at this data. Cassette still sells in Europe. Cassette. So you can actually sell your movie in a way that you want it. You can actually sell it in a way that you want it. So please, in order to secure, to make your industry a very good one to help others. Yeah, I'm not thinking about. Don't think about only you, like your. Think about the future. Why you mo pepa so mbe actor no? Obi how her kwadjon cancer. Obi how her Nana Mama Brown. We knew Nana Mama Brown through her movies. And if someone wants to become an actress like Nana Mama Brown, there is no system. There's no platform again. And in order, for the sake of and those who are looking up to those people to become an actresses and actors like them, please find a way to revive it and stop doing the comedies alone. Comedy is good. It's one aspect of the entire film industry, so it is very good, but find a way to make sure there are other ways of making stories good. You can make it a tragedy. You can do science fiction, because we are in a technological world. You can make Ghanaian movie science fiction. Wakanda no African style, and I'm using scientific like fiction education. So you can create the same style of stories. They are not, those kind of people are not they are not beyond you. You can do more than that. Kumawood and Ghallywood, you can actually do more than that. If you do it well, you see businessmen in the country will start investing in it. But when you why never fancy car risk, I'm coming to invest in it. You need to do it well for people to invest in it. So please, for the sake of the future generation, people want to become actors. People want to become actresses in the future. Those people are looking up to you guys. So those people will feel so an actress and an actor. I don't even know if in Ghana, like in Ghana, they really do like film and media studies. I think so. They will definitely do some, maybe Ghana School of Journalism, or maybe is it Ghana Institute of Journalism or Ghana Institute of Journalism, whatever, or maybe the University of Ghana. I don't know. I think maybe if there is one, I probably like bet say it will definitely be University of Ghana. So obi our course of quest added do our film editing, those kind of things. When we are the coin or editing film, because there's no industry in Ghana that showcases. Always you are depending on your old dinner. Imagine that like you're just living by those names. Remember, Arnold Schwarzenegger, someone is playing his role today. Inka Eguia, Inka, and because of that, why like you don't hear from him again, because someone is playing that role that Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and those people. If you don't see them in the Hollywood industries, it means that Obi played that kind of role. Yes. And I also blame the Ghanaian, like the media itself. Instead of you to find a way, you are also promoting Bollywood movies. Bollywood. Instead of you to promote, okay, you have to blame, like, yes, everybody deserves the blame. You have to, when it comes to the movie industry, you cannot blame the government. You have to actually, because it's a private entity. The government doesn't have, even though we have Ministry of, let's say, Culture and those kind of, Ministry of Culture and it involves the arts and entertainment, and there are Ministry of Arts and that ministry is not the one who is like, even though they like, it's a ministry, I'm gonna hear that kind of name. I think that their main job is to make sure there's a regulation in whatever you're doing, but they are also not doing, because like all those movies that promote nudity and other things, there should be internet regulation to make sure those things, kids don't see it. Kids, the future generation, and you know how this generation, we are Gen Z, so the next generation that are following us, those people are so curious that they want to see everything. And internet, like nudity in Ghana is just like normal. Everybody just like then everybody, the attention, the media is just pushing. You will not see those things in advanced world. Nobody cares about what is in your back. They care about your values. What do you bring? Your values. Nobody cares about what is in your back or whatever that you guys are promoting. You should rather promote necessary things rather than doing those kind of things. Those things aren't necessary at all. So please, let's make sure we put things at the right places to improve upon the industry. It's very important. Let's pray for the Ghana movie industry to rise again. What are you doing to make sure the industry come back again? What measures have you put down? As a lead actor in you are always the lead actor in most of the movies that I've watched. You are always the lead actor in most of the Ghanaian, the 3 movies that I've watched. Always you are the lead actor. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You know, when say maybe a journalism then that's all. They don't care about the industry. Kids are looking up to you. Children, the future. People who want to become actors and actresses are looking up to you. So go back and do it well. go back and do it well, revive it. So if you are not there, it will become someone can also like feed their family with that, whatever. If you make it a strong one. And they say, actor new one, they will go to Nigeria and act. They will go because in Ogdako, he's a Ghanaian. But Waji, he has become a popular Nollywood actor. He's a Ghanaian. And he's a very good comedian. But one thing is, you will never, not all the movies that you see, you will never see him in every movie that he's a comedian. Some movies you don't even actually see at all. That is, you have to know how to be. With a movie, nobody likes it anymore. Nobody likes your movies anymore because of those kind of petty things that you make, mistakes. So one, make sure you come together and make sure you know the problems and move on with the trend. Stop making the skit online. Skit is good, but make sure you release movies. Make sure, like, don't premiere a movie on YouTube. Sell it. Try to find a way to promote it and sell it. Do it well. One year now, go to YouTube. So you get some money, a little bit money from there. That you won't get enough money from YouTube. Like, Dansenka, selling movie na. Imagine, say, you've sold a movie for 3 months or 5 months or 6 months, even 1 year, before releasing it into YouTube for the public, for those who couldn't buy it to watch. Imagine if you do that. And what you're doing, he just compared the two. So we understand, they say, you could premiere movie on YouTube. Which one would make you a lot of money? And besides, you don't get millions views. You don't get the 100,000s. You sometimes get 50, 25. And remember, the algorithm will tell you that you did it. Like, not all the people will watch that you, because movie, everything in the movie, no. And because any complete, you know, people will start like watch some aspect of whatever, and then they give up. So you don't even actually get all the views. So the Ghanaian movie industry / Kumawood, please do it well. For the sake of the future, some people are watching, like they want to become like you, actors and actors. They are looking up to you because you are stars. Not all of you are celebrities, because you are stars. And stop promoting nudity. Some of you do, especially those who shoot the skit. Stop promoting nudity. The kids are watching you. The future is watching you, because there is no regulation on the internet in Ghana. So stop promoting nudity and find proper content. If you want to become a good skater, just look at your counterpart in Nigeria. Sabinus and his team. Watch him and know how to do skits. His stories are very authentic. They are very interesting. You can't watch Sabinus skit now. Like you said, me running in her, you would definitely want to know what will happen. Mosquito in a bill like there is nothing in it. Nothing. Mosquito, there is no substance in the skit. No substance. Do it well. You are trying your best. I'm not saying You are trying your best. You make people happy. We watch you and we become happy. That is the importance of it, of that exercise that you're doing. Note that whatever you are doing is for people. Don't only think about the money you are getting from it. Think about the impact it is having on the people. Okay, I'm making something funny. Okay, oh, it is helping people to release stress and other stuff. Then do it well. Remove the nudity. Nobody wants to people like nudity should be like, it should be a private something to people, but showing it to the public. For the sake of the young ones, stop promoting nudity. It is not. Just do your skit well, find proper stories. That will be the best. Kids are watching and you know they are easily enticed with those kind of things. Anything will be crap on the same. It is increasing because people are exposed to insult on the internet. They are exposed to a lot of those nudity and a lot of things, and those things are really affecting our kids. If you don't know, very soon a lot of kids will lose their sense of that kind of culture. Their dreams. So you need to know how to talk to people. You need to know how to talk to the elderly. All these things will come to, it will get to a time, it will be a thing of the past, because people are exposed, they are used to those kind of things on the internet. People insulting anyone, just take camera and then sit and then insult people and do that. The moment you follow up, it becomes so saturated on the internet, and the kids are also watching it. It becomes part of them because they think it is normal, and everybody can insult, right? So you should know what you're putting on that internet. You need to know what you're putting. You need to put some measures to it. When you're posting it, make sure, just think that children are also watching, not only adults. Children will watch. So what are you leaving to that children? Let's be sincere to ourselves and promote good things, and make sure the industry, movie industry, the media, whatever we put on that media is authentic. Storylines, quality. Now they are told. Storylines, quality. Quality storylines, quality everything, quality editing, quality everything. The actors know what they are doing. Not all of them are promoted. If the movie is a comedy, you let us know. Let us differentiate. Let us know the difference. A comedy, a movie who's a comedy na more tragic movie. In say tragic, more any other science fiction na more you can do it. You can do it. You can do everything. You can do it. Move it to me. Some of you are very talented. You can do it. Just get the people, get the technology, everything. We are in a technological era. Wow, that kind of primitive stories and lines, and nobody will follow the Kumawood again if you don't put some measures. And I want those people behind promoting Theophilus Amwabemu, Jackson K. Bentun, Pat Thomas Production, Big Ofori, Obey Ventures, then come and Cantaman to Accra, those kind of people. Big Ofori, those people, you can do it. Obolo, we followed your movies, so we know what you can those kind of. We know, so I don't think that those people more produces more those people involved, Karimode Ventures. Those people, why can't you come together again? Some power, those kind of people, that young guy, some power. You can come together, like find different ways. Think, sit down, go and sit somewhere and have coffee talk. Sit down, bring up ideas. You can call the leading actors, like Omo Amutaya leading actors, Mr. Kwesi Bwadimu. You can call them. You can call Nana Mama Brown of all people. You can call them. You can call Kwadjon Cancer Lewin, Mr. Kwakuman. You can call them. You can call Mr. Akabeneza. You can call all these guys. Come together and stop that skit. Call all of them. Those people are the, like, now Akabeneza is the face because he is very famous now. So you can call those kind of people. Kwadjon Cancer Lewin. You can call the man who used, like, or your pastor Tembi, like Apostle John Prayer. You call them, like, those people. On the phone, you call Dr. Is it Pa George, like the man, like, you can call them. Start doing something. Start doing something about this woman, very respected, like, woman. What's her name? Messiah, do you call her? Like, those kind of people. They are those who can sit down and bring ideas, because you become experienced in something when you does it for a longer period of time. You call those people. Like during the Christmas when this guy, he's a musician, he called all of them. And then they came to Kumasi. Like, it was very. Why don't you, or can't you use those kind of events to think about how to revive your industry? Call them. Tracy, you can. Sister Tracy, she's very good, and she's now promoting. Like, she's also producing some movies, but her movies are also released or premiered on YouTube. The same thing. Because there's no platform. Can't you come together and find a way to make sure your movies are well, like they are international standard? Create different stories, different genres of movies. A friend saying a tragedy, a comedy, a movie, a way, a movie. Let us know. A horror movie na moya, a action movie na moya. Let us know. Action movie na in na comedy, like basically nipa na or yeah action or a comedian. It doesn't make it real. Comedian, the audience says cinema. Comedians, most of comedians work at cinema. If you come, like when I went to Chicago cinema, I'm saying, wow, so this, what we say, comedy or more, you know, like you pay $50 if you want to sit in front, you pay maybe $25 if you want a regular seat. That cinema, you can't do all these things in Ghana. You can't do. What organizes cinema? If anything, saying, what coming together? Host the program, my rehearsing, say just for laughs, na moya. Just for laughs, maybe a comedian like then the people will laugh. Or be a eventer, they can invite you guys to go there. Obi and Pansamu, like the comedy that they are doing, they are not getting like support. Nobody is support. They can't even like host a lot of comedy. Obi and because the measures they are putting is not well established. Come together. If you're doing comedy, do it well. The media, no. I will say a year, it to me Sally, it to me man Ghanaians. I know of basket math, but I don't know any apart from Obi and Pansa and his team. Do you know any other Ghanaian? But if you go to Nigeria, there are so many of them, and they get concert. Sometimes you see, we're not like, I was watching one show, like all the Nigerians in UK. When no one inviting, like, and it creates an opportunity for those comedians. Film because you pay. Of course, as cinema you pay, but yeah, you don't bro. Too much. Come together and think of innovative ways of promoting our media, like our movies, everything in the media. Do it well. Do it well. Just come together. Penny for no more involved in Mr. Kwakumanumo, like those people, come together. Come. Okay, so that's it. Yes, thank you for watching. If you've not subscribed to my channel, just press the subscribe button so that anytime we release any video, you can just get the notification, and then you press that bell icon over there so that anytime any video this platform is for educational purposes. We are only here to learn together, and also make sure we will criticize people for what they are not doing well, and we're gonna do that ethically. So stay tuned for the next video, and I would like you to comment and also just write anything that you want me to do next, any video that you want me to do. Just put the topic out there. I will just think about it, and then get some facts, and then we meet again to try and learn. Whatever you want me to cover, just put it in your comment section. Just tell me, oh hey Francis, just do this video, I just want you to talk about this, and I'm willing to do that. I am here because of you. We are here to educate each other, and I would like you to just put anything that you want me to say next, or you want me to talk about next, you want me to address next. Just put it there. No one is beyond criticism, and we're gonna do that ethically. I really appreciate your time for watching me and watching this show. Make sure you share the video for everyone to get. Make sure this video gets to a large audience across the country and beyond. Make sure you share the video to your friends, your family members, everybody that you love. Just share the video for us, and then we make sure we bring a lot of content. You sharing the video for it to reach a larger audience is a very important thing for us to know the progress that we are making. We are here to learn together. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you again in my next video.